We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today we hit double digits week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Golden Eagles of Rio de Janeiro taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tua. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Buried behind the line by Christian Wilkins.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just... And pressure coming, and they got him once again. T.J. Watt in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Boy, how about this to start a ball game? That's twice in a row now, Charles, that they get to it.
And how often do we talk about offenses that operate off of a script to begin games? Feels like this defense had their script together on this one, and their script said put the quarterback down and do it fast.
This is Hamler on the crossing route. He's got it. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Pickett leads his Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs. At the 20. Harris starts the drive on the ground. Pushing his way through. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
And he's going to be taken to the ground right there at the 35-yard line. 24 yards the gain there. Another 1st down as well. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 36-yard line.
Pickett will look to throw it here. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Pickett now on 1st down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. A give to Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris. His 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point put through by Boswell, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a two-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. You look at this Steeler defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass. So fourth from the bottom, Charles.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1.
And this is taken in at the 5. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 56 yards. The previous play, big on the ground. That one big through the air. Things have jumped up quickly.
Certainly appears that whatever their thought process is on the defensive side of the ball, they're one play behind.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Steelers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now a 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Pickett sets up play action. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It's now 3rd down.
13-0 is the score after one. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Pickett. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Now Harris evades him at the 20. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They pitch it to Harris, and he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
This is Harris, and he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. They're going to run it with Harris, and he is in.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Dalton, if you can hear me, why you hang up?
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much. As
I'm not letting up neither.
At the 21.
Please don't.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a
3-3-5
zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's crazy, bro.
Tua going to throw. Flush to his right.
Yeah, you fucking better.
The line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Now Tua. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside.
That he did.
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Got a man. It's Brown. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 15.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. This will be caught once again by Brown. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. An inside give, Brown. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First down, Rio de Janeiro.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Touchdown! Chase Brown.
I wish I could challenge that.
Now on the year. And the Golden Eagles get a bit closer. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Steelers 21, Golden Eagles 7.
He was not trying to get shut up.
Kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had.
And that's caught inside the 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown.
It was the motion that set it up.
75 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man.
He better score here, because if I get a turnover or he don't score and I get the ball back and I score before half, I get the ball back at half too.
75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play. Big-time result.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
I fuck with Dalton now. He's my new dude. He's my new buddy.
The offense.
Jaden and what's his name? Be talking shit though. They be like.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace.
Shep and John.
Last time out, but they still trail by.
Shep and Dalton got a bromance because we always be talking and chopping and kicking and like playing the game and shit. And it's like, bro, like shit. Y'all niggas got this like Raekwon. You live right around the corner, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? Like, nigga, pull up. What?
Same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Yeah, some type of glitch.
From the gun, it's Tua. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down he'll go at the 25. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
He's scared to throw it down the deep.
Yeah, he's terrified.
Play action, now it's Tua.
Change that basis.
Looking left side.
No, I just I look at the deep, I look at the offense, and then I go from there.
A nice pickup of 17 yards. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And his throw here's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Down the sideline he goes. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick six, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys that get to watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Flushed out right. He'll go up top here for Hamler. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 41. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that.
Say it to the controller. Say it on the screen.
Come on, Dalton, bro.
Get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get.
Thank you so much, sweetheart.
Instead of putting the ball in the air.
You the best baby baller ever.
Pickens to throw on first down. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. This is the second meeting of these two teams. You may recall back in week 5. And it was the Steelers who came away victorious. So
oh my God, my kid's clapping for watermelon. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Don't copy daddy. You love your daddy? Daddy loves you.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers are able to run their lead here this first half. Boswell good with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
You want in the kitchen? Can you put that in the upstairs? You about to go throw up or something? You want some watermelon?
Time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
I got it. Thank you.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to.
This ain't even an ass whooping no more. This is a slaughtering.
Before he's out of bounds. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Show no mercy.
Has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Here's Tua. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast.
I'm only rushing 3.
He had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Tua, a final shot before half. He'll let it fly for Austin. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Mercy.
Number 3, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So tied for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at this.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
88 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Off play action. Pickett.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Steelers have taken a 6-touchdown lead.
Boswell for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
I feel bad, but I don't. I need to bolster my team as much as possible to make them as unbeatable as possible.
No run back.
I must turn my team into the Avengers.
This drive will start at the 25.
It's funny because Dalton beats up on everybody else.
Yeah.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And now a hook up downfield on second down. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Now look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And a real first down.
Looking to pass. Tua. Here's a diving catch right side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
First down, Rio.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Chase Brown with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Golden Eagles are able to at least get 1 score back. Point after, right down the middle. So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
Taken in at the 11. On play action, here's Tua. He's got his man on the crossing route. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, a 22. Well, still in the third quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
Yeah, it's all about ending things on a strong note here, isn't it? Because my mindset is it's a new ball game from here to the end. Make sure it's a good one and close it out. I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Rio first down.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Tua's throw here into the hands of Jones. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
Tua with a quick throw, caught out wide. Touchdown! K.J. Hamler from 10 yards out. And the Golden Eagles are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Still comfortably on top, third quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Pickett's throw into the hands of Pickens. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
Pickett with a quick throw out wide. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. And quickly they get to the line.
First down.
Harris running straight ahead. And he'll fight forward on the straight ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Jordan Battle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Pickett sets up play action. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The Steelers send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Tua going to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. He's up to 70 yards receiving now as that last catch gets him a first down. Now Tua. Man open left side is Brown. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
He'll go up top here for Hamler. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. And the Steelers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. First down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll snag about 5 yards down in the 32. We have played 3 quarters.
Carry it. Two hands. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Here.
Looking to throw. Pickett. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Yeah.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. And this is incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a
Damn, bro. Can't you just grab it? What is you doing?
You can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Oh, first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Sir, when they want to answer, you get loud.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards. And now the rookie's free. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And this one too low. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. it just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yeah, we'll give him a bigger sign.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. And it's caught. Touchdown. K.J. Hamler, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Golden Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 19-point ball game.
Golden Eagles 30.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
He's always coming back on me.
So the first
and they want him to quit.
Lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Off the play fake, here's Pickett going for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
And the Steelers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Pickett back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. They run for it with Harris. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
I know he's mad about that.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Pickett. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Bro, why is y'all just letting this nigga through?
Down he goes. Trey Hendrickson credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Pickett. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Pickett. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Pickett back to the air on 2nd down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
All right, man. Yeah, for sure.
They hand this off to Harris. Oh, nice move. And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through 1 tackle. Gosh, he winds up getting 8 there. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On the give, this is Harris. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Harris is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown. Extra point now by Boswell. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This is caught out in the right flat. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdote.
And all the way in for the touchdown. Chase Brown, 42 yards. And the Golden Eagles get a bit closer. No problem there on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here. But let's see what they can do starting with the onside.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Uh-huh.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
He's got a man that's caught left sideline. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Here's Harris. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll run with Harris, and he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Harris, and this time he is in.
Yes.
Najee Harris taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers add on to their 4th quarter lead, and they are on their way to improving to 8-2. Extra point put through by Boswell, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Golden Eagles, 37.
And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent. Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Tua sets up to pass it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
One final try for Tagovailoa. And this is dropped in incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominant.